This traditional Chinese house on the secluded Lingshan Island off the eastern coast of China recently had a very interesting makeover. Owner Chao Yangsheng initially wanted to renovate it using modern designers and architects. However, Yangsheng was put off by the high cost of the construction due to the location. So he did something very creative, and it turned out beautiful and unique, to say the least. This had to take some serious time to complete, but he's thrilled with the final results. Instead of hiring high-priced contractors, Yangsheng started collecting shells from the beach. A lot of shells. His plan was to have a house covered in seashells. Over the next 2 years, Yangsheng managed to cover the entire house with thousands and thousands of unique seashells. Here's how Yangsheng describes his project. I'd always liked shells, but it never struck me to use them until I was walking on a beach one morning and came across a very unusually colored clamshell. And then it hit me. I realized I was sitting next to a huge, free supply of building material. I used them for everything, he said. For decoration, for roof tiles, as handles, and even crushed up to make mosaics. They're everywhere. The seashell house is truly one of a kind. At the moment, the house covered in seashells is used as a museum for displaying the history of the island and local fishermen. It as a quirky pet project quickly became the most popular tourist attraction on Lingshan Island. This house is sure to cause some waves in the design community. The dedication and time it took shell hunting and completely covering this seashell house is simply amazing. Next time you're at the ocean and see a seashell on the seashore, think about how many of those you would need to collect to cover your entire house. The feat is truly remarkable and resulted in a very unique home.